Superman fans, it's Tim here, and today I'm going to be reviewing Superman Unchained, issue number 3. So with issue number 2, we got left off with lots of questions involving the government, Wraith, and Superman. So now we gotta realize that Wraith, who actually has been on Earth for over 75 years, had been working with the government throughout that lifetime of his, working to fix, world problems and a lot more problems that Superman has ever fixed. So, besides the Lex Luthor storyline, which I will get into later, we realize that Wraith's abilities, like Batman said in the previous issue, they're both powered by the sun, but Wraith has been on Earth for 75 years, so he has been receiving more sunlight than Superman, which gives him stronger powers. Now, his powers aren't exactly the same, but strength-wise, Wraith wins. I don't know how speed works or other abilities like freeze breath and X-ray and everything. So far right now we know that Wraith is most likely more powerful than Superman. But Wraith isn't here to kill Superman. He's actually there to help the government. So honestly, I thought Wraith was going to be some overpowered monster, sort of like Doomsday, just trying to kill Superman, but really he's not. He's completely under control and pretty much acts like a human, obviously, but not looking like one. So we learn that Wraith wants to bring Superman down to the lair under the ocean, where he learns that, about like I just said recently, Wraith has been on Earth for 75 years, and General Lane, being a very strict general, is teaching Superman about, not teaching, obviously General Lane hates Superman, and we find out exactly why. And General Lane hates Superman because he says he's a coward. He says that Superman isn't doing what he's supposed to do. He's just saving people's lives. Really, he should be killing certain dictators and saving millions. So obviously this all brings back to the topic that Superman doesn't kill, but Wraith does. So we get to see that Wraith, to me, is basically a anti-Superman working with the government and willing to do things Superman isn't willing to do. So I find that pretty interesting because we get to learn that the whole secret behind the government is that Wraith has been working with them throughout the wars since back 75 years ago. So there's a problem in Tokyo, and Wraith and Superman team up and go fix that problem. And we get to see the last thing is Wraith, he always admired Superman. Wraith was always like, admired him. So the last thing is, I'm so glad that we're teaming up, but it's sad that I have to kill you. So Wraith was obviously, working for the government, and he was told to kill Superman. Obviously, I don't think that's going to work out too well, but I honestly think by the end we're going to be seeing Wraith and Superman team up, but not on the government side, or not actually just working for the government in general. So, my thoughts on General Lane, well, I actually like where he's going. I mean, it's kind of like suspected. Okay, of course, he's not gonna like Superman because of his rules of not killing. But honestly, he has a point, and I really like Wraith as a supervillain. But he's not actually a supervillain. He's just doing what he thinks is right, and that's been working for the government. So honestly, by I think the end, I don't think we're going to be seeing Wraith become a supervillain in general. I think we'll be seeing him becoming a good guy working for Superman, or a team up sort of thing. So besides that storyline, we get to see Lex Luthor, who just broke out of jail with his powered suit that's actually controlling him. He's still knocked out because the jail he broke out to, permanently has like a collar around him that knocked him out. But because he built this suit, the suit is working for him. So in the epilogue towards the end, we get to see that Lex Luthor targeted Jimmy Olsen, saying, "Oh, you're pals with Superman. How about you be pals with me?" So honestly, I think Lex Luthor behind the scenes is going to become the real supervillain, and we're going to be seeing a team up with Wraith, Superman versus Lex Luthor, which I honestly would think would be amazing. But I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section below. What did you think of this issue? What did you give it? I give it a 7.5 out of 10. I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to click that like button, subscribe, and share this video all over the internets. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.